Hey everyone, checking in with your fishing report from northern Wisconsin. Boy, I mean, we've had just amazing weather over the last several days, and the forecast looks really good as well. More like summertime conditions, not really fall conditions. And the fishing has been just weird, I guess is the best way to put it. Not the normal September chowdown that we usually see. I've spent all of my time in the Hayward Lakes area since my last report, and our water temperatures are pretty steady in the mid to high 60s. It's been getting cool at night, but it gets up into the low 70s during the daytime, so our water temperatures have been really stable. Muskie fishing has been excellent. I've had several muskie trips over the last 2 weeks. We've boated at least one nice muskie every time we went. Most of the days we've boated multiple muskies, and man, you can kind of throw the tackle box at them right now. We've got muskies on dive and rise baits like Suics. We've caught them on bucktails. We've caught them on topwaters, and we've caught them on big rubber baits. So I guess you can kind of, throw whatever you want at them right now. Most of our fish have been caught along shorelines and anywhere from 4 to 8 feet of water. We've also caught some dragon suckers now, which kind of surprised me with the water temperatures being as warm as they are, but we have gotten quite a few chances on suckers with muskies also. Now for smallmouth bass, I don't know what to tell you. They're everywhere. I mean, we've been catching fish in 5 feet of water. We've actually caught them out in 50 feet of water trolling for walleyes. So your guess is as good as mine as far as a pattern goes. The best thing that we've been doing is trying to find rocky structure and right around 12 to 15 feet of water, using our electronics to find schools of fish. Sometimes, we'll get into them where they're biting really good. Other times you might catch one and you need to move on. Bottom baits like Ned rigs, dragging those through the rocks. Drop shot rigs are going to work when you're out in that deeper water. When you're fishing shorelines, throw baits like jerk shads at them, slow sinking plastics, or suspending jerk baits will work for smallies. Walleyes, again, they're kind of scattered everywhere. We're finding a lot of fish out in mud basins and anywhere from 28 to 35 feet of water. But those fish have been really tough to get to bite. I talked to my buddy Kyle Sorensen the other day. He said he did get a few on jigging wraps, but man, we've been struggling with those deeper fish that are in the mud. Our best luck has been with walleyes that we find up on structure in anywhere from 15 to 20 feet of water, whether it's weed structure or rock structure. Slip bobbers and minnows and slip bobbers and crawlers have been the most effective presentation for us right now. Crappies, the bite for crappies was pretty tough over the last 2 weeks. We finally turned the corner here. I had Scott and Mary Miller with me the other day, and we finally started getting them to bite a little bit better. Those fish were out in anywhere from 22 to 24 feet of water, and our best presentation was using the wind to drift, and we were dragging small tube jigs right through the mud. Not up off bottom, but actually dragging those tube jigs right through the mud. That's how we were catching our fish. Boy, I got a little wave action going here, so hopefully it's looking okay on the video. So anyway, those crappies are starting to bite again. I think we're turning the corner. Chris Raska, actually Chris has been fishing with me since the very beginning, 33 years ago. Him and his family started fishing with me. But Chris and I got into some really good smallmouth bass fishing over the last couple of days. A lot of nice fish and some pretty good action. So I think that weird bite that we've had the last 2 weeks, we're turning the corner on that. Fishing's looking better. I hope everybody has a chance to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's absolutely amazing right now in northern Wisconsin. We're going to have some great fishing coming up. So everybody have a great weekend. Catch a bunch of fish. We'll talk to you soon.